They think they can get him enough farm. And we've got the Aurelion Sol for HuHi as well, so all right.
I mean, that was one of the questions, right? That we Dash just asked Steve, are you confident?
Get over in the first place, so he had to flash away.
Darshan low on mana here. Actually, still hasn't gone back to buy either for that top lane.
Ooh, Reignover actually in a bad spot.
Good hit. Lourlo's brought into this one as well. He tries to get on the other side of Lourlo. If they can get the auto attacks into Reignover, a few more hits. HuHi with the roam very, very early.
Death ball team fight composition they put together.
They're
whoa
right now. Oh, he jumps into it like a moth to a flame, and he's gonna go down, kicks him back. HuHi grabs the kill. Very heady by Xmithie to make sure that didn't go to him. He said, here, on a platter, buddy. HuHi picks at him. Oh, personal flash and command shockwave. Nicely done by Goldenglue.
Yeah, I think the...
What a switch from last game as well. They really turned this over. The break in between.
Ash arrow.
They needed. Goldenglue gets kicked back. That's not to safety. That's the death. Stixxay's gonna get out. He's really hurting this fight. Matt and Piglet trying to run off on this. The chase onto Reignover, not having as good of a game. Gets taken down. Solo killed there by HuHi as he gets caught.
Reignover down in the river, and now they're gonna look to push 5v3 on this next turn.
Matt trying to get the inner flames to the back, clear these minions. Very, very big damage. This could be a little overstayed welcome. Darshan's gonna go down, but I don't think too much more will come.
Because they want to catch someone in an Ash arrow. It's Reignover again.
Oh my word, every single time. It's not even his fault. He's just in that position where it hits him. They figured out where he is. He thought he kind of had a play on HuHi. Eagle-eyeing all the Ash arrows right now. Xmithie coming in, flashes, Goldenglue gets hit immediately. We were looking for that last game, and now with CLG having the power, they don't hesitate to do so. Lourlo looks like they can come back. That was an exhaust use as well, so damage is going to come forward for the rest of the team. Aphromoo pops immediately. And CLG are kind of going towers for down mid now. Wards are placed a bit forward.
Timing by Piglet was perfect.
He tries to go on, he tries to get him down. The heal coming out from Piglet at the last second. I was wondering for a second, I was like, he might be able to zero out one of these.
They're still leaving the door open for a comeback and a 2-0 victory.
Really does. I'm kind of,
going for him again.
Darshan quite far. Dredgeline hits. He does get the courage shield on that. The distance was clean. And Piglet, oh, whoopsies.
Yep, and he didn't get the kill. But it's just not enough because Orianna was coming in and he could have killed all of them. Here we go though.
Arrow's coming down. I think he'll be all right on that. It already hit. That's going to be Goldenglue getting taken out. Reignover hits the ult, flies away.
Into Jace.
Into Jace. Shock Blast immediately trying to get instant damage. Slowed down by the missiles. And now it looks like Reignover's still going to go down, even though he tries to void himself to safety. Piglet getting hit by stars. He needs to get out into safety as well. But what a...
They can start going for that. And yes, they went to stop the Baron. They peeled back. The Ash Arrow hit. And then everything started happening once. Now they can easily take this Baron. Moment for Team Liquid to try and make a stand. If they could get a good initiation with the Nautilus. Piglet has Flash, so it gives him that little bit of outplay potential if they get a team fight. But a Baron buff and 7,000 gold is a lot to fight.
Whoa! Huge shockwave from Goldenglue on 3. They're going on to Stixxay. HuHi low. HuHi low. They're going to get the heal onto him. That's Stixxay taking down Reignover. That's the pop that they need. If Reignover can't get back and zero these guys out, it's Piglet. And
trying to hide it.
Yep. Sitting right next to the plant. Nice minion wave.
It's
to the
now revealed.
Side. Yeah. Here we go. Pops it out. Has the command protect onto Lourlo. That's Xmithie going down. Way too close. That's not going to be too good of a Zyra ult. Everybody pops off. There's the hit. Shockwave into Dredgeline. A 1-2. Is there a 3? Yes, there is. They're going to find Stixxay, and he goes down. As we said, minions are pouring in. They have a lot of janitorial. But look at him. He knows that range so well. They open up onto HuHi. That's the distraction. HuHi's focused now, and he could go down. Piglet was staying there. Yeah, flashed into the stun. But they are able to drop HuHi. What a risky move. He's just walking forward. Stixxay shouldn't burn down on that one. They should get out safely. And CL on the board. I can't see him not going in for this one. Good dodge by Aphromoo. They know the dredge line is down. A bit of CC that won't stop him from getting in. They're hit onto Reignover. They want to give him a focus. In. It's the hit. It actually goes to Goldenglue. They're still able to get it. Xmithie's flash is...
Because they know Team Liquid has gone back to base.
Seems like they're pulling off just a little bit.
All right.
So yeah, we have Baron. No reason to waste that. We can wait out an Elder.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Here's the question. Now that Asho's down, here's Lourlo.
Karma's in. They actually go the depth charge through, which breaks that Banshee's veil as well. They're still going to the fight. Looks on Piglet here. Piglet flashes away to try to get the shots in. Now they're looking for Darshan. He's low, which means the rest of the team has to run. That's a lot of damage. And Aphromoo goes down first. Team Liquid comes out.
But if they stick in the same spot and Lourlo stays in front of them with that huge Nautilus, they'll be fine.
Oh! You say, what? Stixxay gets destroyed there. Piglet's going to be the next one. He tries to get a little too close, and Darshan comes in. Teleports right into the middle of the fight. Thought maybe Team Liquid would back off of it under turret. Reignover now goes in. HuHi's very low. That's going to be Darshan falling. Team Liquid look to clean up Counter Logic Gaming in their own base, and it is the command move. The hit coming in from Goldenglue, and they link it all together to take down CLG's inhibitors.
And such a patient performance by Team Liquid to withstand the bombardment of CLG's early and mid game and push 43 minutes in for the win.
Absolutely ridiculous. Never tempering themselves, always holding strong, and knowing there was a point they could scale. Again, Piglet, very excited, clapping the team to victory as they continue to hit the Nexus. Well played to Team Liquid, a very clean win over Counter Logic Gaming.
And wins like this are a great early sign for the strength and cohesion of Team Liquid, being down heavily in the early and mid game, but understanding the way